Hi guys, good evening. I hope you guys are well. I've had such a long day. I'm just gonna go get settled for bed, but I decided to give you guys this very quick word because it's gonna resonate with a group of you guys. Okay, the Lord brought something to my attention early this morning. Okay, the Lord said they are afraid of you. And when God said that, I was like, God, why would people be afraid of your anointed? Your anointed operate from the fruits of the Spirit. Your anointed are kind. Your anointed are patient. Your anointed are loving. Your anointed are forgiving. Your anointed have upright hearts. Why would anybody be afraid of God's anointed? But here is the reason. Because when people see the amount of traps that they set for you, and you have jumped over every single hurdle. And when they see that every ditch that they dug, they end up falling in it themselves. When they see that the things they did to you that was supposed to kill you, you've actually survived. When they see your strength, when they see your confidence, listen, you guys are a walking miracle. Do you know that? You are a walking miracle. You are a walking miracle. Not only are you reliving a lot of the events that have already played out with the prophets before you, you guys are also a living testament. Yes, a living testament, right? And people are literally seeing that you still being alive and you still being healthy and you still having strength and you still, loving God and you still being upright. Like that is a miracle. That is a miracle. Because everything that they did to you was supposed to destroy you, was supposed to take you out. That's what they thought. So your life is proof that God is with you. It's proof. And you're like, why would anyone be afraid of me, God? I'm a nice person. I don't hurt anybody. God, I treat others the way I want to be treated. Why would anybody be afraid of me? People are afraid of what convicts them. People are afraid of what is protected. Remember that. Because you are God's and you are protected. Ooh, Holy Spirit, thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot. This is very important for this word. This morning, the Lord showed me sheep, a pen with sheep in it, right? Sheep. Confirming you are his sheep, confirming the protection that surrounds you. Now, I want to remind you guys of David and Saul. Remember, Saul was afraid of David, not because David's a bad person. Saul was afraid of David because Saul knew that God is with David. See, people know that God is with you, and that's why they fear you. And some people, they didn't think God was with you. And you know how they found out? They found out when they touched you. They found out when they spoke on you. And that is why they're afraid. Not because you're a bad person, not because you did anything wrong. It's because God is with you. That is why they're afraid. Because they thought they could do whatever they want to do towards you and get away with it. A lot of people have learned. And they may not learn right away, but they eventually learn. And people eventually find out that God is truly with you. Remember how much times David overcame those obstacles. He jumped over those hurdles. So I'm going to read this passage to you real quick. 1 Samuel 18, verse 12. Saul was afraid of David because the Lord was with David, but he departed from Saul. So he sent David away from him and gave him command over 1,000 men. And David led the troops in their campaigns. In everything he did, he had great success because the Lord was with him. When Saul saw how successful he was afraid of him. So everything you do, you will be successful at it because God is with you. And that will make people who are not genuine afraid of you. See, those people that are genuine, that are upright, that have good intentions, that have good motives towards you, their heart is clean, they're not going to fear you. If anything, they're going to love you, right? That's why it says here that David was loved. But if David was so loved, why is Saul afraid of David? Because Saul's intentions and Saul's motives were unclean. See, when people's motives and intentions are unclean, they're not going to like you. They're going to be afraid of you. And sometimes because of fear, they may project that fear and say that you're evil, you're wicked, you're this, you're that. But in all actual reality, it's God who is protecting you. It's God who is with you. You guys don't have to lay a finger on nobody. You don't. Some people really think it's a joke when they make you cry. They don't realize just truly how upset God gets when his sheep come to him crying. He really gets upset when his sheep are hurt, especially when his sheep are blameless and they've done absolutely nothing wrong to be persecuted the way they're being persecuted. And then when the Lord steps in, people start to have this fear. And the thing about it is that it shouldn't have even gotten to that point where people have to fear you because of their own actions, right? So it's not that you're a bad person. It's not that you did anything wrong. People see that no matter what people do to you, you're always going to be protected. You're always succeeding. And the reason for this is because God is with you. You're successful when it comes to fighting the attacks. You're successful with your prayers. You're successful with your fasting. You're successful with taking accountability. You're successful when it comes to being obedient. And the reason being is because God is with you. So that is the reason why people fear you. It's not because you're a bad person. It's because they don't like conviction. And when a person is not authentic and they don't have good motives towards you, then they're going to fear you. You know why? Because they know who they truly are. They know what type of heart they have. They know what type of conscience they have. They know what type of mind they have. And they know that if they touch you, there's going to be a problem. And it's not you, it's God who is going to handle it. Okay? I love you guys. Continue to stay upright and continue to stay humble. I'm going to go get ready for bed. See you tomorrow. Bye.